Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
A triumphant return.
Motherfucking Blork. Oh, what the hell's the knight?
Welcome aboard, Helldiver. Now that you're here, the war is
God, Cheeto.
destroyer engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
I love Don Cheeto. And the leader guy have to literally like enter the thing, and then within like the 30 seconds of the thing go like ticking down, it was like I was there like, or at least I noticed it like when like the 18-second mark. So like at some point in those 12 seconds, he just disappeared, jumping into the pod. Oh. Weird. I was gonna look something up, but I forgot what I was gonna look up. My brain completely drifted at like Mach 10.
Hellpod launch initiated.
That's the thing about having tired brain. I probably sound it honestly, but I did have like a nap in the middle of the day because I said it yesterday, I think. The time blurring of I ended stream yesterday. It was like almost like 3 a.m. my time, so I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to go to sleep. Like if I sleep now, by the time I fall asleep, like I'll get like maybe like an hour of rest. And that's not gonna do. Not only is that gonna not do me any good, but it's gonna make me paranoid that I'll like sleep through the period that I feel like I need to be awake to like actually like receive, you know, like. Cause gotta quickly go receive my uncle so they can get to the airport in time. I just stayed up that whole time. And I usually do that, but the problem with like doing like a minor change in your rhythm or routine is that it kind of like fucks up everything. So even though I'm used to going like multiple days without resting well, I usually like lay down. You know, like I'm like in bed, like I'm tossing and turning, but like my eyes are closed, so like, I'm getting some, you know, modicum of rest or whatever in a period. But I kind of just sat on the couch waiting because I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to rest well. Like I'm like hyper paranoid that I'm not gonna like wake up or whatever. And then by doing that, obviously it's like a different rhythm, changes your feng shui. So I got home, took a nap on the couch. And then it kind of like plays into the whole like sleep rest period, blah blah blah, that I always talk about. It's like, yeah, that couch is not comfortable, even though I'm gonna be living on that for the next 3 weeks while I. Don't even remind me. I just thought about it. I just thought about it now that I'm gonna be on that couch that long. Man, I'm gonna be on that, so not comfortable, not my bed, not what I'm accustomed to, used to, whatever. And it's hot. It's like not. It's like it's hot and it's hard. All the things I don't like. I woke up from my nap. I was too lazy to go upstairs because like I was kind of just gassed at that point. I was too lazy to go upstairs to get my night guard. So I was like, basically, I like 100% effed up my sleep routine. So I gotta wake up multiple times because, you know, now that the whole circadian rhythm's off, rest isn't happening great. I gotta wake up in a cold sweat and puke a couple times. So now we're coffee, and hopefully I can get better rest today and fix my F up. I might be a little bit more nasally sounding and quieter, but I'm trying to rebound. Take that car. Be a little goomba. A little goomber. A little gooning goomber. A goonber, as I like to call it. Marking location southwest. I love the whole, you're shooting at an angle so it just like glides on the ground. Why does that? Other than just the devs thought that that's a thing? Oh. I'll keep clicking out of the game. I wish that they would fix the game sooner rather than later. I was like, that's gonna be a tight shot regardless of what happened. Okay, it does stay on heat. That is one of those weird, quirky things that I never actually thought I would consider, because it's very niche. Whether if you swap over to the secondary type rounds, if it maintains those or not. Because obviously you want the heat rounds for, well, heat is like high explosive anti-tank, versus the HEs are just high explosive. But you might think, why would you need a high explosive anti-tank round and a high explosive round? Because it just seems like you get more bang for your buck with the one. But the high explosive gives you more of a kaboom. Kaboom. Which is kind of better. I'm gonna squint my eyes and be like, it's kind of better. Fellers. Fellers. That's also like the super downside of using this gun, by the way. The super downside of using this gun is it takes usually like 4 shots, 5 shots to brick this bad boy. And usually you don't get to shoot that much, so before it calls. But I kind of liked the concept of the Punisher thing, and it was kind of goofy, so I wanted to run with it. Nothing dilates the blood vessels and opens your eyeballs more than just randomly hearing a hell bomb that you know somebody has a portable of, and they just kind of crack that bitch off like it ain't no thing.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Heavy, east, 50 meters. Freedom forever!
Not Don Cheeto.
Requesting sentry.
You have accomplished liberty. Extracted your discretion.
I mean, I can't stop it.